Karma and drum track. Every program in Kombi has karma assigned to it. In the basic sense, karma is a technology that creates a musical phrase based on the notes you play on the keyboard, in much the same way as an arpeggiator. However, karma is a technology that provides an extremely powerful music generation engine. Based on the notes and chords you play, karma generates phrases and patterns in real time, generating not just notes, but MIDI control data as well. The karma architecture allows the various patterns to be controlled and varied in real time. The musical spectrum of possibilities is endless. Karma can be used to create anything from spectacular cascades of complex interweaving notes to guitar strumming simulations and much more. To understand karma, it's important to understand what makes up a typical musical phrase. A musical phrase can be separated into different parts. For example, the duration of each note, how many notes are played at one time, the velocity of each note, the panning of each note, etc. Now imagine if you could control each of these parts of a phrase and more in real time. Even have the possibility to make parts of the phrase happen randomly in a much more human, non-mechanical way. That is the power of karma. A Kombi has 4 simultaneous karma modules and a program has 1. To understand karma, let's start with a program. Turn on karma. The pattern generated by the karma module can be latched, meaning the pattern will continue even when I stop playing the keyboard. The control surface is already set to RT knobs karma. In this example, slider 2 is controlling rhythm complexity. Slider 3, note duration. Slider 5, note range. The slider assignments may differ a bit from program to program, but you will notice a certain consistency. You can save up to 8 karma scenes capturing the position and status of the karma sliders and switches, then go from scene to scene to quickly change the karma pattern. You'll notice that as you go from scene 1 to scene 8, the pattern usually becomes busier and more complex. It's important to understand that everything created by karma is simply MIDI information. That means it can all be recorded into the Kronos sequencer or an external sequencer. In combination mode, each Kombi has 4 karma modules. This broadens the capabilities of karma, allowing inspirational grooves to play along with. Almost all Kombis have the control surface set to RT knobs karma. In this Kombi, you'll notice that the first 4 switches turn each of the karma modules off and on. Here are the 4 separate karma modules. Karma can generate drum patterns as well. There are actually 5 levels of control selected here, or using the module control button. Karma modules A, B, C, and D can each be controlled separately. M is for master, that controls all 4 modules simultaneously. When you select a Kombi, it will usually be set to master. Separate from karma, every program and combination is also set up with a drum pattern and drum kit waiting for you to play along with, called a drum track. Simply turn on drum track and start playing. There are hundreds of patterns to choose from. They can be edited or created from scratch. You can even load in drum pattern MIDI files to use. You can also select different drum kits. Any changes you want to keep need to be saved to the program. In program mode, the drum track plays in the background separate from the program itself. So a single program can have a karma pattern plus a drum track pattern while you play. In combi mode, the drum track is assigned to a particular timbre and MIDI channel, usually channel 10. The drum track and karma can be synchronized for incredible grooves and inspiration.